forward. Hey, Kirky. I'm still dropping, y'all. I'm just gonna have to wait on podcasts tonight. So if I schedule with anybody tonight, I'm sorry. I want you guys to have the best experience at the end of the day, and my internet dropping in and out is not should be. Well, I work late tomorrow, so the next day is gonna be probably like Tuesday. Tuesday's the next day, y'all. It is what it is. I ain't trying to have y'all holding off like that. Give me 1 second. Let's see what happens. If y'all in here and you want to comment and tell me if I'm running smoothly, it's saying I'm dropping frames still. And if I'm dropping frames, that means we gonna be glitching. Let's see. Give it 1 second. Let me see if it pops back up. How's it looking in there, Kirgy? Am I glitching still? If I ain't glitching, we'll move forward. But, you know, now that I have this shit percent drop. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. When I figure it out, I'm gonna have the homie on. Until I do, you know, now that I know what I'm doing, you know, I feel like y'all deserve nice, crisp, clean streams, you know what I'm saying? So, give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. It was not doing this the other day. I was having mic issues the other day. Still dropping out, Kirk? Because I think it is. No, it's not dropping out? All right. We're going to see what's up. We're going to try and cook. We're going to try and cook then. Not yet. All right, all right. If it's not dropping out yet, we're going to go ahead and move forward. My internet is supposed to be like 174 megabytes, y'all. Today, my router's only putting out like 20. And my upload speed is only like 3-4 megabytes. So that's not me and not my technology, me not knowing what I'm doing. That's straight up, you know, just the systems. So let's go ahead. We're going to try and load homie in. We're going to try and load him in for now. Collab cam. Start collab cam. I'm going to do a day where I teach y'all as well because this shit was not easy. Looking good so far. All right. Well, we're going to take that for what it is. Thank you for commenting. We appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to load homie up. All right. JB Grinds, a.k.a. Zodiac. Yo, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to send him the link now. If I start dropping out again, Kirky, let me know, and I'm going to reschedule with homie. Okay, just, you know, if you could watch from YouTube, I can see the comments in there, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. We're going to get him loaded on in here. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. Since we ain't dropping out, today's person is gonna be Zodiac Yo. Let me see if he getting in. Let me see. He might have ended up busy. I mean, stuff happens. I get it. We playing for 8:30. We almost an hour late due to internet connection. So as long as he's still down, we gonna press on through. We gonna break on through. I did drop my frame rate too, just so maybe we could push through tonight. There you go. He's online now. Let me see if he gonna answer. I see him online now. So Zodiac Yo says that this is his first interview. So hopefully we could get the cooking real nice for him. Just waiting for him to respond, y'all. In the meantime, what y'all doing? Tell me. How y'all been? Drop it in the comments. They gonna pop up. Well, looks like homie ended up busy. That's understandable. If he end up popping back in, if he end up ready, we gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna give him probably like 30 minutes. And if he pop in by like 9:30, 9:45, we gonna run one more. There you go. He said he's setting up now. Cool, I'll wait. I got you. I'll wait a minute. Ain't no problem there. He waited on me, I wait on him. That's the thing, y'all. I'll even take some minor, glitches. I'll take like a quick cutout. That first run I was trying to do was not nothing minor. That shit was like freezing on their ass. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have that now. I'll even take a drop in in resolution. As soon as I see him load up, his little cell phone bars load up, we gonna get right to it. Usually I could run my backdrop as well. That was not the case today. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I went straight from work, came home, set up the laptop. You know what I'm saying? A guest join. Here we go. All right. What up? Can you hear me, G?
I can hear you, bro. I can't see you though. I don't know
Nah,
why I
yeah.
can't see you. Is that my fault?
No. That's just how it run. Right now, the way I
Got you.
got it set up is like selfie for you. That way you can see yourself. Uh, but in the future, I might be able to run that. This is just the easiest way to keep things moving forward.
All right, sounds good, man. It's all good. Like I said, I got you set up on the other live on my phone, so I can see you anyways. So we're
All
good.
right. Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Now that we up and
we
we
got some.
cooking, you know, hold on. Let me face the screen. Y'all know what it is. Jason the Don here, aka the Great Dun 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 Dun. We here with who, my boy?
Dun, dun, dun,
Introduce
dun.
yourself.
Zodiac, yo. Zodiac, yo on the beat. That's me. How you guys
All right.
doing tonight?
Drop in the chat. Drop in the chat. Even if you coming up later, tell everybody about yourself. Tell them how you doing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Here I go. So my name is JB. I've really just been taking this making music serious about the last 2 years. It kind of all started when I was a kid. I heard that what's that song by Eminem? You know that Crack a Bottle song by Eminem back in the day?
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, so I was listening to that song and I just for some reason really liked that and decided I wanted to learn all the lyrics to that song. So I learned all the lyrics and I would like rap it to my friends. And it was just clicked with me. I was like, man, this is something I really want to do. So I just kind of taught myself how to freestyle, taught myself how to beatbox first. I ran with a group of kids that like to beatbox and freestyle in their free time. So I learned how to do that, and it just kind of like it just stuck with me, bro, through the ages. Like as I got older, I started
All right.
making it something that was, kind of like mine. Like we would all get together, and as we were getting older, and yeah, I just noticed that I started getting a little bit better than everybody else that we were hanging out with. That I grew up with doing it because I just stuck with it. So
Yeah. So
after
how long
about
you been
3 years
recording?
ago, oh, go ahead.
How long you been
So
recording?
about 3 years, is when I decided to go ahead and I had amassed all the like equipment and stuff that I needed to finally be able to record, produce, mix, master, all that stuff myself. I
All right.
had went to a studio twice before in the past. Are you familiar with the Sound Lair in Maryville, Tennessee?
Nah, but Maryville. Hey, we finna go trap out there. So you called it the Sound
I
Lair?
know that's what's up, bro.
I'll have to
That's
go
why I
check
thought
that
that was
out.
cool, man. Yeah, dude, his name's Maya, and he runs a music producing studio called the Sound Lair. And so I made 2 songs with him, and they just hit, bro. It was like I knew this was what I wanted to do, so I just kind of ran with it. Like I said, I got all my equipment together, and I started learning how to slowly, record myself, how to start like dubbing, how to do ad libs. I watched videos. I experimented. I started experimenting with mixing and mastering, doing my own production, my own engineers, because I just like there were different reasons
All right.
that kept me from going out somewhere else. I think the big part of it was I wanted the experience of creating my own sound of my own music, like not necessarily beats per se. I've dabbled in beat making. I prefer to purchase my beats, get the licenses or copyrights, however I need to do them.
Yeah.
But I definitely enjoy producing and engineering all my own music for sure. been my passion for the last 2 years for sure. Is I've been taking it serious. So
Okay,
started
so you got a
recording
little bit of
3 years
a full
ago.
circle going on. You know, you started in Maryville
Yes, sir. Yes,
recording,
sir.
and now full
hmm
circle. You about to do a big ass festival.
hmm
Not only your first festival, if I'm
Woo!
not mistaken, but also your first show. Correct?
You are absolutely correct, sir. That's why I'm so hyped about all this, bro. This has got me elated, man. I've been getting prepared. I've been psyching myself up. I've got two, maybe three new songs dropping. Two of them just for the festival, and I just dropped one a few days ago that's going to be played at the festival as well.
Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. So who you be doing beats with? I know, or recording with. I know I seen you on a post and you had a homie in the room with you. You want to give him a shout out?
Oh yeah, yeah, man. I'm not gonna drop his name, but definitely want to shout out to him, bro. He actually works for Waves Audio, so
All
he
right.
took a Waves Axis computer and custom built it for me, modified it for me to be able to. He actually gave it to Gon. He helped me get in touch with the Waves plugins. You know, I got the Waves Ultimate package on there, bro. That's what I use for all my plugins. He introduced me to FL. He got me acquainted with, getting familiar with that platform, the DAW, how I can get in there and be more comfortable is from him showing me that. That's the guy in the videos.
All right.
It's been
All right.
awesome, bro. He's been a big, huge help and inspiration. He actually taught my ass how to fucking rap back in the day, bro. Like he's the
Hey,
one that taught me how to
that's
even
homage
spit
right
bars,
there.
dude. It was funny.
Hell yeah, bro.
I
And for
know, bro.
y'all
I
who
tell
don't
him, man, like
know,
no matter.
Waves is like industry standard. If you ain't got no Waves plugins, go check it out. You gonna find
Yes.
something you like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you bet your ass, bro. They got something for everybody. You need compression. You need like to brighten it. You need to make it warmer. You need to, give it a little wet something. You need to give it some gemstones. I'll tell you, dude. Waves,
Whoa.
harmony, gemstones, vocal rider, like all those types of things. Those are some of my favorite. They got one called Real Time Tuning, bro. That has been a life changer for me, man. It has helped me build my own sound
Like an
the
auto
way I
tune.
want to. It is amazing, bro. I recommend it to anyone.
Is it like an auto tune?
It's like a real time corrector, bro. So you can put it on your mic while you're recording, and you can set it how you want to be. So it is an auto tune, but it's also like it does a little bit more than that. So because it adds a little bit of harmony to your voice, it's
Oh,
absolutely amazing, man. And the fact that you can record with it live makes it, I don't know, better than anything I've been able to use so far.
hell yeah, hell yeah. So, what's your favorite song right now? It could be out already. It could be something you working on. What's like your gem and that really shows your art? Tell the people, man. Let them know where to find it.
So I just dropped Lyrical Majesty about 3 days ago. The reason I named it Lyrical Majesty is because to me it had everything that I learned, all my techniques, all my skills, all the types of excuse me, all the different types of little magical techniques I've learned up to now in that song. Not saying that it is like the best song in the world, but it's my best song that I have out,
Yeah.
I think. And I only get better, bro. If there's one thing I promise my listeners and I promise my followers, it's that like I only get better with my music. Like I'm not gonna like backtrack and start sounding like I did, 2 years ago when I started making music. I'm only gonna get better because I love to improve. I love to grow.
Hell
So
yeah.
like Lyrical Majesty, if you haven't listened to it, anybody, you can definitely hear that versus any other song. Frame by Frame was my first song that I produced myself. If you
All
listen to Frame by
right.
Frame and you listen to Lyrical Majesty, you can tell the depth of how much knowledge I gained in between
He
this.
said night and day.
Mm,
The difference is night and
absolutely.
day.
We'll say day and night because yeah, bro. Yeah, I feel like I'm a creature of the night, bro. I swear I thrive at night. That's when I do my most work. So it's like, I feel that.
I see you in black right now, bro. You fought with like metal and shit.
Oh man, I love metal. That's how I started really getting into like the vocal game was growing up in Farragut, Tennessee, and Hardin Valley and stuff like that. We had a lot of time on our hands, so we had like a lot of different bands going on. You know, I would do some vocals in some bands in middle school and grew up and experimented with like rock vocals and a little bit of metal. I wouldn't say it's my forte, but it's something I definitely enjoy.
You had a middle school
I
band?
have a song. Yeah, I was part of it. Yeah, as like a little like background singer in the middle school band. And
What was the name?
actually, my homie that we were talking about, bro, we actually got up on stage and did beatboxing for one of our friends in middle school so that he could perform. And we have it like video recorded. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
What was the name of your middle school band, bro?
Oh man, I can't even remember. It was like the Black Lung or something like that. I don't know. Somebody named it after their uncle who was like coughing up a lung or something, bro.
Damn. All right,
But
bro. When I
yeah,
was
man.
younger, I had a high school band name planned. I never put it into action, but it was gonna be
Oh
called
shit.
Anorexic Junkyard Dogs.
That's the shit, bro. Anorexic junkyard dog. Hey, I guarantee you nobody else would have that band name. You guys would be the
Yeah.
only one.
HAD, baby.
You know? Hey, that's why I picked my name Zodiac Yo, is because like I was looking for names one day. I was trying to find like a stage name that fit me. I'm really big into zodiac signs. I'm a Scorpio, you
All
know,
right.
so like and I had a dog that was like my favorite dog. His name was Zodio, and like I loved that name. So I was like, I can't name myself after my dog. I was like, that'd be
Whoa.
weird as shit. so I was like, I'm gonna find something similar. I was like Zodiac Yo, and they're like, yo, let me look that up and see if there's anybody else with that name. I couldn't find anybody, so I was like, I gotta roll with it. I was like, let me look on Google. Nobody. I was like, I gotta pick it, bro. I
Nah,
gotta
I
find
fucks
something
with
that
it.
nobody else has.
I fucks with it, bro.
So,
I'm kind of big into zodiac signs as well.
what's your zodiac, bro?
I'm an Aries.
Hey, I like that, bro.
Some of my
Oh
best
yeah,
friends have been
that's what's
Scorpios,
up.
bro. Real shit.
Nice, dude. I already knew we was gonna get along from like the day we talked to each other, man. This is great. I really appreciate everything you've done, man. All the work you've put into the flyers, the interviews, like all that shit, bro. It doesn't go unnoticed. Just know that I see what you're doing, bro, and it's amazing, man. You've
Hell
definitely been an
yeah.
inspiration. So
I appreciate it, bro. And everybody know on Facebook, maybe not the other platforms. I never did podcasts before this. I just wanted to find an avenue to give you guys another platform, so we might end up with some hiccups along the way, but at the end of the day, this is a brand new
yeah,
thing that we can keep growing. I'm gonna have all y'all back. Y'all was here for the first ones. I'm gonna give you free ones when I start charging other people. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So I know you work with Waves. I know you work
bro, I
with
see that in a
FL.
big ass.
Do what?
Go ahead, dude. I was just admiring those dragons in your backdrop, bro. I'm a huge dragon lover, man. I gotta go ahead and put that out there for everybody watching. They know that about me. That shit was sick as fuck behind you. Sorry.
No, no.
Go ahead.
Usually
Yeah,
I
dude.
have a
Waves,
backdrop
FL.
going. Usually I have a backdrop going, but since the internet down a little bit today, I just got my save screen on. These are all Google that me and my family created.
That's
So
perfect, dude. That's perfect. No,
hell
bro,
yeah.
it matches my interview perfectly, bro. That's some like divine intervention type shit.
Oh hell yeah!
That's
So you
funny
said
though.
you fuck with Waves. You said you been fucking with
Yes.
FL Studio. How long you been
FL
fucking with FL
Studio.
Studio?
Since my homie who taught me how to rap, bro. So he was like fucking with that, making little beats and stuff, little techno beats, and making some like, Young Jeezy, old Little Wayne, Plies type beats and shit on there when we were kids that we would rap to, freestyle to, nothing serious.
I fucks with
So I'd
Jeezy,
say
bro.
probably since I was in high school.
All
Yeah,
right,
bro,
all
me
right.
too, man. that beef that him and Gucci had, bro. That shit had me and my homies like on the edge of our seats for the whole duration of that when we were kids, man.
I mean, hey, that shit just goes to show you you don't necessarily need high resolution because so many people were streaming that bitch. You were lucky to catch it in like 360p.
That's true,
You know
bro.
what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah. So,
Fuck yeah,
you
bro.
see any names on the flyer? Have you checked out anybody's music for the festival?
I've checked out everyone that I've seen so far, man. Just every time that I would see something drop,
Damn.
I would share their flyer. I would, check their music out. I'm all about growth and helping other people grow and come up at the same time. Like I don't have a problem. I'm not stingy at all. I will share somebody's shit. I will share their music. I will go out of my way to make sure that, everybody sees them shining too. That's just because of how I am.
What about features? You
Until,
got any features
eventually
yet?
if I see somebody, I have one feature with somebody that called Ghost to Dawn. I just started reaching out, talking to different artists. I've got 3 other artists that I'm working with right now, doing some features. I'm doing all the production work on the songs, actually. So they're trusting me with, their lyrics and all the things. I provided a beat for them.
I'm gonna drop
So
his name in
I've been
here. Is it
experimenting and
Ghost
doing
DA?
production work. Yes, Ghost, DA, and then Dawn. Ghost to Dawn. I have one song. It's not that great. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like his part's pretty good. My part was okay. It needed a lot more work. It was super rushed. I think I was just really excited to kind of like do something with somebody else, and I had a lot going on. My son had just been born at that
Yeah.
point in time, so it's super rushed. It's not that great. I if people want to listen to it, it's called "Into My Eyes." I'm pretty sure, but by means not any of my best work. I can tell you right now. Like I said, best work by far has got to be for me right now. I think melodies, lyrical majesty. I
All
just
right.
dropped Echoes. I'm waiting for it to get approved on TuneCore, and then I'm working on a new song right now that I don't even have a name for yet. That is by far the best, hands down song I've ever made in my damn life, bro. Like
Hey,
I sing my
hey.
heart out. I rap my fucking lungs out, bro. I'm going all in. It sounds like some Russ, some Juice World, some shit you never heard before out of this world. It's some good stuff, bro. I've been working hard on it.
Is it gonna be done before the festival?
Oh, dude, it's gonna be done before the festival. The perk for me being able to do
Watch
all my
out.
own production stuff is, yeah, I might not have all industry quality, but like I can push out my music pretty fast, So
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
definitely be done for the festival.
So, what distribution service do you use?
So I was using DistroKid and YouTube. Of course, I started out on SoundCloud like a lot of people, and then I kind of
Uh,
like put it on the back burner and forgot about it. Went to DistroKid and YouTube, and now I mainly use. I went back to SoundCloud and put some new stuff on there because one of my homies that I apparently inspired him to start making music, which is super cool, man. Somebody tells you that, hey, bro, you inspired me to go ahead and start making my own music. That like touched my heart. That's what I try to aim to
real
do.
shit. Real
If
shit.
that's like anybody, part of my own like brand that I like try to push about myself is I try to get people to be themselves, not conform to any type of like societal views, like to just be yourself, you know what I mean? And that really was awesome. But now it's mainly TuneCore, I would say, is a good one that I'm using.
Okay.
YouTube's been good.
Yeah, I fucks with TuneCore. The main
Um,
one I use, I like CD Baby, and the reason I use that is it's like $10 right now, whether it's a single or album, which is great. And it never comes down. Immortal,
CD baby, I need to check that. I
immortal,
need to
bro.
check that.
Yeah, yeah, because I know with
I
DistroKid,
got you.
it's a great platform and it comes with a lot of premiums, you know. But if you don't
I
pay
love
that
it.
yearly or that monthly, they will
They
eventually
stack.
take your shit down. And who
Oh
gonna pay
yeah,
when
bro.
you
I know,
gone? Who
man.
gonna
I had
pay
to
when you dead?
restart on Spotify. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I'll run into some issues. A lot of my music I had on Spotify from like the past. that's why I started YouTube, because all that stuff got taken down. And
Yeah.
so I went ahead and was like, all right, well, I want my music to be out there. So I started my YouTube channel to go ahead and put all that music back out there, to and so that my like future songs that I'm making, when I put them out through another platform, it has like it has something to search for me already in YouTube to put my song out, like it did for Lyrical Majesty. If you look it up, it like TuneCore put it on YouTube for me, so I didn't have to do it, and it does it in like a more legit way, like an official way.
Hell yeah. So if you are looking for local producers, hold on, I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna tag them so they know I'm talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Jackie
Yes.
Wells is a good producer. I fucks with Jay Wells, bro. Hit up Jackie Wells. He got all the DSG. I just recently learned he the CEO,
Nice.
and all his team's beats is lit. I'm also gonna tag Devin that dude, bro. Devin that dude is our producer right now.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he's our producer right now, bro. My boy, the Grizza, is actually in the studio right now. He mixing and recording and making beats right now. I'm here to fucks with y'all, but I'm gonna be
With
there
Devin
next
the dude.
Wednesday.
Nice, bro. That's fucking. I got a crazy story about him, bro. So I think it was the night before last night. I
Okay.
was like stalking the streets of TikTok, bro. I
Oh.
was stalking the streets of TikTok, just looking for something to fucking like, get into musically, okay?
Oh
And
yeah.
I found Young Freeman live on there. And
All
so
right.
I go on there and I'm talking to him. Excuse me. I go in there, I'm talking to him. We try to chop it up for a bit. He's like, "You're cool as hell, bro. We need to chill sometime. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee." I'm like, "Wait a second." I was like, "Bro, I live around the corner for you. I live close to Western." He was like, "Holy shit, dude. We definitely need to chill." So
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Devin gets on there. He puts his live on. So I hop onto his live. So I'm on the other side of the room on Devin. I start talking to Devin. We start chopping it up about waves, about FL, producing and shit.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, I told them, "Hey, my first show is going to be a Trapped Out Camp Out." And they lost it, bro. They thought that was hilarious and cool as
Let's
fuck, because they were like, "We know
go.
those people. I made the flyers."
Yeah, I was about to
Yes,
shout him
bro.
out. He
So they were
making the
like, "We
final
definitely
flyer
need to
right
get
now.
together."
He putting out the final flyer
Yes,
right
sir.
now.
Tell him I
Yeah.
said what's up.
Will
Yes,
do, will
sir.
do.
You tell him I said what's up.
I'm sure he gonna be in this bitch eventually. If not now, he gonna see us shouting
Yes,
him out
dude.
later.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. All right, so Devin
Yeah,
that
man. That's
dude.
great. This is one of the.
If you ain't met Jackie,
Yes.
you need
Yeah.
to hit up Jay Wells. They're gonna get you some features too, bro. I know
Okay.
DNZ, he always down to fuck with people. If you bring a good beat to Kai Prince and he like your bars, I'm sure he'll fuck with you. I'm actually let me tag
Okay.
them, and I'm gonna tag Rodman the Saga as well.
Yes,
Cause
bro.
they'll
Thank you.
all
I
fuck with
appreciate
you.
that, man. For real. That's what I'm lacking, bro. Honestly, like I'm just like lacking exposure and like getting to know more people in the rap like scene and like the music scene, because like I make good music, I produce, I engineer, I have all the qualities. I'm a personable person. I know I can be lit on stage. I can't wait to get on up there and show you guys. I just don't know that many people in the music scene, and like that's what I want to do, because this is my passion in life. Like I'm building a foundation for me and my family. I'm building a legacy for my kids through this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I want to meet other people who are like-minded and love music as much as me, and want to like build off of it.
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate you doing them shout outs and stuff. I can't wait to link up with other people.
Yeah, yeah. That's the beautiful thing about the music industry, bro, is, it is a sense of immortality. Art in general is a sense of
Yeah.
immortality. So, I mean, your grandbabies, whether they understand our art or not, they have a chance to dive in. When you an old man or when you pass away, they could go, "Oh, yeah, that's your great grandpa right there." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real
Yes,
shit.
sir. You right, bro. I'm excited for my kid to grow up and then somebody else be like, "Zodiac Yo's your daddy." You'd be like,
Ah.
"Yeah, he is." Like that shit's. I don't know, bro. that just makes me happy, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
It's like Ouija Mac. Ouija Mac just took a picture with his son, and his son was all decked out in the gear, had the hatchet man on the neck,
Yeah.
continue the lineage, my brother.
Yeah. You fuck with Ouija Mac, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I fucks with a couple of
Dude.
his songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like the whole aspect
Yeah.
of just the family and the juggalos and shit like that. I like how they be fucking
Yes,
with each
sir.
other.
Yeah, I like that too, bro. That's what draws me to that too. Also, I do have a particular songs that I like from him and some other people in his like scene and genre. But what you said, bro, definitely the family aspect and the lifting each other up and coming together is like, I love that shit. And that's how I looked out as the Trapped Out Camp Out, bro. This is like my gathering, dude.
Yeah,
I get to
yeah.
be around a bunch of like-minded individuals
Real shit.
and like this is my time to shine. I feel like it, so I'm super excited about it.
Hey, and we gonna try and forth from all the stages.
Yes, sir.
So you say you got a kid. Is it only one? You got a son?
Bro, I got a bunch of brats. But
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I got I got a stepson, two daughters, and my youngest son. He's only a year old.
All right. Yeah,
I
shouts
got a
out
lot
my
of got a
little
lot
ones, man.
of influence.
Shouts out my little ones. I got a daughter
Yeah,
named
bro.
Jupiter, and I got a son named Nexus.
Nexus and Jupiter.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll show. I got Ember, KJ, and Jericho.
All right. Hey, Jericho, that's lit. Bring the walls down. Bring the walls down.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Hey, funny story about that, dude. When I was a kid, the first time I ever really learned to sing, my mom was super religious, bro. She made us get up and sing in the choir in church. And so,
Yeah.
like, my song was The Walls of Jericho. So it's like, Joshua fought the battle of Jericho and the walls came tumbling down. It was like, dude, that's where that came from.
Yeah, that's
It was
lit,
fucking
bro.
funny.
That's lit. So tell me a little bit about your drip, bro. That shit look original. Where you like to shop for your drip? Is it local? You shop online?
So there's one place that I've been checking out online that I've seen through TikTok. I'll talk about first. The dude is super chill. It's called Tiger's Blood Apparel, bro. Some of the sickest, slickest, most ninja looking stuff you could ever buy, man. It is like some of the most original stuff that you can get. So I like to go through him. He's super chill. He'll interact with you. Prices are good. I like to go to Spencer's in Westtown Mall down here in Knoxville. There's it's kind of like off in the cut, but they got some cool clothing there, a lot of cool anime stuff. There's another spot called God, what is it called? Zoomies, I think it is. Zoomies or something else in the mall too. They got some really good shit. I think that's where this shirt come from. And then this chain came from Spencer's as well. Yeah, bro. And then of course I got these rings. I'm big on rings and stuff, man. This is Fenrir from Norse mythology. This is like this is supposed to represent Odin right here as the crow, and then this ring actually right here is a piece of Corinthian stone shaved off. It's meant to like reduce stress, absorb the energies and stuff like that. So that's a little bit about me. I'm kind of mystical, magical, emotional Scorpio type energy, bro. You know what's up?
Hey, I fucks with like gems and stones and shit, bro. I got a piece of like labradorite under my bed. It's like this big.
Hey, yes,
it's supposed to.
That's what's up, bro.
Spirits and shit, So I keep that shit under my bed because it's hard to protect yourself when you sleeping.
Nice, bro. Oh man, I got some energy in the chat. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the love, everybody.
Yeah, bro. Let's see. We got 2 viewers right now. We already loaded down with some comments. We got comments on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, and by the way, y'all, if you didn't know, we stream on multi-platform around here.
Yes,
we on Kick, we on Twitch, we on Facebook, YouTube. That might be it right now. I thought there were 5. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick. Maybe that's it right now. But coming up, yeah, that is. Because coming up, I'm going to have TikTok and Instagram next. So then we gonna be streaming on 6 motherfucking platforms.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Freaking excited, man. This has been a dream come true. This whole experience, bro. Like I said, from getting to talk to you guys, different artists, this interview, just prepping for this show coming up has been life changing for me, man. It's been awesome. So this has been nothing but a good thing for me.
We all need a little bit of drive to keep us going. We don't do this shit for the day to day. We do this shit for the motherfucking side hustles, for the dreams. You know what I'm saying? We live in a day so we can live in a dream.
Yes, sir.
Real shit. Well, hell yeah, bro. We right
Yes,
around
sir.
42 minutes. Is there anything you want to shout out or anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, man. First off, shout out to you, bro, for being that man for real and doing all this. New Wave Mafia, what's up? Thank you guys so much for even just, letting me be a part of this. All my friends, all my family who support me. My mom's been a big supporter. Shout out to her. Hunter, my girl, she's also been there for me. My boy that I talked about through the music. Thank you so much. I know you're watching, man. Thanks for never giving up on me and telling me that I can, I can do this. Anyone who's been there for me, who's going to be there at the show, who listens to my music, thank you sincerely. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's real, bro. Hey, chat, you know what it is. Thanks for stepping out. Hey, and don't forget, y'all, we gonna be blowing down at the fest now. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Leaf, they gonna be coming out. They gonna have a booth. We gonna have some tabletop RPG. Shouts out Jesse Smothers. He created his own thing, his own D&D map, all custom design. It's called Omnithium. I'm gonna tag that in the post as well. Shouts out Posey Boy. He's gonna come out. He gonna do some comedy. Shouts out Two Sisters, One Skillet. They gonna be running the catering in the kitchen during the main hours. Shouts out Rasta Pasta.
Sounds good.
Zodiac, yo, shouts out you, my boy. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for stepping out to the festival. We hope to see plenty of your people. Hopefully they get to dig the vibe as well.
Yes, sir.
And hey, we out of this bitch, chat. We appreciate y'all too. Shouts out you, chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hey, much love, Zodiac, yo.
Y'all have a good night. Bro. Thank you, bro.